and welcome to Humpday Happy Hour with the Stuff Sisters. Did that sound? I've been practicing that.
I'm terribly busy. Hold on, I'm pouring my cocktail.
I was practicing that so I could sound more like an announcer and not just like one of the talent. Like the announcer, like, welcome this evening to Humpday Happy Hour with the Stuff Sisters, featuring
Rufino Prosecco.
I'm wearing my mask.
Why?
Because there is a pandemic and we are a mask on store, but it was very hard for me to choose. I'm going to show you guys. I did my laundry on Monday and I washed my current collection of masks. You can see them here. These are all from our store. I have been collecting these since the beginning of COVID. I had a hard time picking, but I'm wearing a navy blue dress and a gray sweater, so I thought this was good. But many of these would have worked, right? So here's what I do, Sloane.
Well, that one.
I have plenty of masks.
Not that one. Not that one or that one.
That one?
That one would have worked.
So,
not that one.
Not this one.
Not that one. Maybe no.
This one could have for
Possibly.
Sure. Yeah.
But not that one.
So what I do is I collect my masks, and I have a fresh one prepared for every day and an extra in case I'm doing more than one thing in a day.
Mm. And
then I get them all clean and tidy, and then I put them neat and tidy like this in my little zipper bag that is from my store also, like this. I kind of like this. And then I zip them shut, and I keep them in my bag so I have them handy for the rest of the week.
Mm-hmm.
And I do that, and then I outfit out of these for the week, and then I wash them on the weekend.
Okay.
My weekend right now is Monday, Tuesday. But that's the way it goes.
As long as you've got all of your stuff completely under control. But I think we should take our masks off. We're a mask on store, but since we're in the store alone with our photographer, videographer, man about town.
Who's in our biome because it's Sloane's son.
Good luck taking that mask off.
I haven't had a drink yet.
I know.
Maybe. I just need to calm the sillies a little bit, that's all. I'm going to take my watch off because otherwise I feel like we're pressed for time, and we're not.
No.
We're just hanging with our friends on Humpday Happy Hour, just chilling.
Mm-hmm. Just chilling.
Did you pour mine for me? That was so sweet. I didn't even see that happen.
Yeah, we did.
While we're talking about the pandemic, can I remind everyone, okay, first of all, it's surging in the U.S.
And pretty bad in Missouri.
And globally. And it's really, really surging in our area, our immediate area.
Mm-hmm.
And so we want to remind everyone to stay diligent and to pick up those skills, those habits. This is our locally made hand cleanse. We have it in the travel size, the handbag size. We also have it in the family size. This also fits in a cup holder in your car. We have the hand cleanse in stock and ready as it gets colder outside. You need to be using this a little more often,
and
guys.
it's on the online store.
Oh, and it's on the online store.
On the online
store. This is the one we use at the store. Mm-hmm. So I'm just gonna freshen real quick.
I'm gonna freshen real quick. Here.
Smells amazing. Oh, cheers, Sloane. Welcome to another happy hour.
We have to do a shout out to our friend Ryan Go, who brought us these cute little bottles of Prosecco tonight.
Aren't they the cutest?
I'm so far finding it to be very delicious.
Very cute.
And just a little celebration. The election is behind us. Got that out of the way. We opened our store to the Winter Wonderland last
Holiday
Thursday. Winter holidays.
Holiday Wonderland. Winterland. It's the holiday Winterland.
Start over. It's all of a sudden everything you say is German. Wunderland. We're gonna have a Wunderland and a Butterfly.
But I like it, the Wiener Schnitzel.
Still.
Just throwing that out there.
We were celebrating.
Volksfest.
You know, you can call it
any German word I know I may just shout
winter
out.
holiday.
Sauerkraut.
Don't care. It's exciting because it's done. The store's beautiful. Everything's out. It's lovely.
It is amazing.
And now we're celebrating with Prosecco. Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers! Cheers! Cheers!
There's a lot to celebrate. It's also Veterans Day. We want to real quick raise our glass to anyone who's ever served in the United States military, and thank you very much for all the sacrifices, for your hard work.
Thank you,
sacrifices.
Grandpa.
Thank you, everyone. We really appreciate you. That's good stuff.
Not bad.
Yeah. So we have a fun show planned.
We do.
We don't really plan our shows.
I was going to say.
I like to say that every once in a while during the show to see what Sloane will respond. Mm-hmm. Like, hey, we have a fun show planned, just to see what she'll. Like maybe she has a plan that we don't know about.
You think at one point you'll say that and I'll get ruffled?
You'll get ruffled? No,
Mhm,
you
no.
don't get ruffled.
I don't get ruffled.
You don't get ruffled.
So you'd be like, oh, we have a great show planned. Okay,
Yes.
let's go.
That's
I'm
what
ready.
we do. Yes. I'm
I'm
looking
ready.
at the video here and seeing how we're doing.
How are we doing?
I think so far we're doing pretty good. There's a lot of ceiling in that shot, Dakota. Did you notice
Oh
that?
my goodness.
But the nice thing is you can see the tops of our heads.
Have you ever seen the show? Have you been on the show before?
Is there always a lot of ceiling in
There's
the
a
show?
lot of ceiling.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We love the ceiling. in
So
the show.
can we say some hellos?
Sure, Sam.
Say hello to Mary
Hi, Mary.
and Alexandra
Hi, Alexandra.
and Maria
Hi, Maria.
and Paige.
And Paige.
Oh, this is really important to say. And we're going to say it a few times during the show, so remind me.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
We did not know. We say hello to anyone who pops up on our feed. What we didn't know is not everyone pops up on our feed. We thought that as people got on, it popped up and it stayed on our feed. Apparently, that's not true. So if you want us to say hello to you specifically, we would love that opportunity. All you have to do is put an emoji and comment and hit an emoji in there, and then we will be able to say hello. So,
Look at that.
so someone say hello. Is it Preetha? I think that's right.
Mhm.
And Janet.
Hi, Janet.
Okay.
And-
And was there a question?
And Pamela,
And Pamela.
and Barbara,
And Barbara.
and Carol,
And
And
Carol.
Carol.
and Alexandra,
And Alexandra.
and Joy.
And Joy?
And Joy.
Oh, I didn't see
nice.
Joy.
You
Okay.
know what? This is classic again. My phone isn't showing
Your
me any
show's
of
not
these
showing.
names. So
My
you're in charge
phone-
of this. And
yeah.
if there's questions, you're in
So
charge of
we,
it too.
by the way, if you've been on before and we have not said hello and we said hello to other people, we're just simply not seeing your name. So, to guarantee we'll see your name, you just have to comment or do something with the
And
Like,
let us
cool.
know possibly what is in your cup tonight. It could be tea, it could be wine, it could be this
Chocolate
delicious
milk,
prosecco, it could be
strawberry
chocolate
milk.
Uh-huh,
It could be
strawberry
any
milk.
kind of like flavored milk from
Confetti.
Chateau, local milk. They do these cute little. You guys all know about
I've
these,
heard
right?
that the root beer milk
The
is good.
Chateau little bottles, the ones like this.
Mhm.
So anytime my daughter, I have a 15-year-old daughter, anytime my daughter goes to the grocery store without me, she can't drive, so someone takes her. But anyway, if I'm not with her, she comes home with like a collection of the different flavors that they have at that given time.
Does she
And she
drink
puts them? Oh yeah. Some of them she's trying them and she looks like a new flavor and she's like, Mom, it's not gonna, and I just, it's okay. Because I like that she's adventurous. But anyway, so she takes the top shelf of the fridge will be just the little chateaus like this. She puts them across.
They are
So you
cute.
have to reach behind them to get anything else.
They make great
Like just the regular old white milk.
they make great bases.
They do. She does keep some of them.
Hi,
Not all of
Patty.
them. So, hi Patty. Okay. So we do have a great show planned for you because we,
Because I spent hours planning it.
yeah,
Not so
Mhm.
much.
yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna
No.
try to work through that misinformation. Okay. So we are gonna take you through the store. We probably can't do the whole store, but we're gonna take you through part of the holiday
The Winter
Wonderland.
Wonderland?
The Winter Wonderland.
Oh no, it's a holiday Wonderland.
Winter
I get so confused.
Wonderland. It's holiday because in the Midwest sometimes we have non-wintry type days. And it's not just all, and there's not all, it's not, well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Point is, it's a winter holiday wonderland.
So holidays in winter. This is the Wonderland.
Yeah. But some places it's warm, and we do have online shoppers now, so it may not be wintry there.
True.
Especially if they're south of the border, which we have some of those. Actually, I was looking at our analytics.
Makes you wonder what
You'd be surprised how many people actually north of us in Canada look at our website. I was actually very shocked. And so if you're Canadian and watching right now, howdy from down south in the in the United States of America. Okay, just saying that to throw that out there.
Why?
Hello, Patty.
Why would you do that?
Because it's
Howdy.
funny. It's funny.
Just somewhere trying to.
Based on some of our behavior, they think we're podunk anyway, so you might as well go ahead and feed into it.
Maybe. I'm not convinced of that.
Everyone who thinks when we travel and you go to the coasts, every once in a while people still have that snotty attitude, like we're from the Midwest, and they're like, they think that I guess we have cows in our yard, which would be so cool.
What's right trying to?
I'm like, could I get a cow? And someone's like, I think they're being insulting. I'm like, oh, okay, sorry.
No cows.
No cows.
No
A goat. Say hello to Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
And Jim.
And who?
Jim.
Jim. See, I didn't see Jim. Jim was not on mine.
Jim's not on mine either. Tonight it's weird.
So it's like between the three of us, we may get like a quarter of everyone.
Dakota may have to do
Is
the-
what we're
the thing.
dealing with. So we're gonna go through the holiday
Winter.
winter wonderland. But we have a few things up here that I want to show you real quick because this is actually at the store, but some of this other stuff is not. So it just came in today. So you are getting, just like we always promise on Humpday Happy Hour, you get to see some things that no one else has seen yet. So this you've seen. Well, you're going to see. But anyway, the melamine bowl, the oversized bowl, is now in red gingham. We've had this before, but this is they did another series of them, another run of them for holiday. This could then be reused at Valentine's Day.
And for anything related to the Chiefs.
And 4th of July. And
anything
Chiefs.
related to the Chiefs.
And Chiefs. And what else? Are there any other? Sports ball. Or if you have a school in your family that has this red color in it or whatever.
Looks
this
great
bowl,
for Christmas.
melamine, dishwasher safe. You can just dump it. You can serve out of it and dump it directly into the dishwasher. You cannot heat it up in the micro. I don't think you can fit that in most microwaves. But anyway, you can't heat it up. BPA-free melamine, $42. And we have a stack of them, but not massive stacks. So if you want one, and you want one for sure, we want to go ahead. It's not available in the online store at this time either. So I want to give you guys first pick.
So they just type in your little phone and tells you.
Yeah, just say I want
big red bowl.
I want a bowl. Say hello to Katie.
Big red bowl. Hi, Katie.
And Jax. Did we already say Jax? No, but we did now. Okay, so that we're gonna. Oh, and this real quick while we're here. I love this muted citrus pillow. I thought this would be a wonderful holiday pillow.
It's nice.
It has
great
that
color.
wonderful green color.
It's indoor outdoor.
It's indoor outdoor.
This sucker's indoor outdoor.
So if you had, like, if you want to put it on an outdoor chair by your front door, maybe with a little poinsettia or something, that would be really cute.
Or something with a poke.
Did you just poke the pillow?
I wanted to see how hard it
Do it
was.
again. Poke. Wait,
poke.
do it again. This time it'll giggle.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
Okay.
It's like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yes.
That's how we treat that guy.
Right. Okay. What else? Oh, this brand new 365 days of cocktails.
We have a lot of cocktail books.
We have a lot of cocktail books.
We do.
We have a lot of cocktails
Well,
on Hump Day Happy Hour.
we do.
We're big talkers.
Big talkers.
We're big talkers. So this is a really great book. Sells for $25. It's a hardback, but it's a great size. Be kind of fun to have on your bar. And
Show us what they want us to serve in November.
yeah, it does it by month. So it does however many
Parisian
days.
Spring Punch.
Punch.
Yes, please.
Okay, and then and
That'll be a tour de
beautifully-
force.
Here's what's nice: every drink is illustrated and described, and you know how to make it. Okay, so the deal is, and it has some history behind the drink also, like a story of where this drink maybe was invented, where it came from, what it was inspired by. It's actually a really neat book, and it's history too. So really, it's an educational item. Probably not for anyone under the age of 21, but it could be an educational item for like someone graduating from college.
What is
for
the
example.
date today?
November 11th.
November
We
11th.
should be having fallen leaves.
Oh, how lovely is
With
that?
his 1.5 shots of Calvados, 1.5 shots of sweet vermouth, a half shot of dry vermouth, and a quarter shot of cognac VSOP. So,
What is
here we go.
VSOP?
I don't know
Cognac VSOP. I don't know what
I'm not a big cognac girl because that's brown liquor, and brown liquor and I don't get along very well. But I'm willing to still be friends.
Say hello to Emily in the meantime.
Hi, Emily. So
Okay.
that's what we're supposed to be having, but instead we're having
Champagne! Oh no, Prosecco.
Prosecco. Cheers!
Mm.
Yummy scummy. What are we
Wait.
supposed to have tomorrow? Let's look at
I
tomorrow.
don't know, but I'm gonna
You know
go
what?
ahead
I'm
and
gonna-
look at Christmas Eve too while
I'm
we're
going to
here.
forecast.
No, we're doing research,
Forecasting tomorrow, we're supposed
so
to have a
put on a
bramble.
research face. Real serious. Get real serious.
Tomorrow we're supposed to have a bramble. 2 shots of London dry gin. Now we're talking my language.
Okay.
1 shot lemon juice, no problem. Half shot sugar syrup, and a half shot of creme de mure.
Okay, Sloane.
I don't know about that.
2 days before Christmas Day, you should have a Tom and Jerry.
What is that?
It's an egg. It has a fresh
No,
egg.
No.
2 teaspoons of fine sugar, a shot of cognac VSOP, and 1 shot aged rum and hot water. It's kind of like it's a Festivus type drink. Then on the 24th, you're supposed to have Chin Chin. On December 25th, you're supposed to have the Va Va Voom.
Triple sec lemon juice, sugar syrup, champagne. Sure, I can do that.
Okay, so if you did this properly and you did the Tom and Jerry, the Chin Chin, and the Va Va Voom, the next day you're supposed to have the Wibble, but I would have the Wobble.
True.
I would be wobbling straight to my sofa and making sweet love to a pillow. Because if I drank 3 days in a row, that would be it for Casey. Although this does sound like a very nice drink.
Okay, so
wibble.
VSOP, we've done a little bit of wibble wobbling over here.
Okay, what do we know?
VSOP stands for Very Superior Old Pale. VSOP cognacs are created from, excuse me, Dakota, you speak French. What does this say? Eau de vie.
Eau de vie.
Eau de vie. Eau de vie, aged for at least 4 years.
Okay.
The VSOP category includes designations such as old, the O, or reserve,
Relatable.
not in there. XO stands for extra old. That's
Relatable.
KC. XO cognacs are made only from eau de vie that's at least 6 years old.
6 years old. So it stands for
Very Superior Old Pale, and it's all across multiple brands.
So
it's not,
I would be a VSOW, a very superior old woman.
correct, exactly right.
Although I'm not that old.
So that's
I'm
a
just
really
gonna
good.
go ahead
What I
and-
like
I
about
hate to break it to you.
what I like about this book is that there's a picture for all of them.
Yes.
That I love a book that has pictures because I can't read words. I totally can.
Not true. I like pictures because I'm a visual learner, and if I can know what it's supposed to look like, then it helps me go through the
Then maybe
steps.
she
Like
can
when they
make
say something, I'm like, oh, I know what they want it to do. You know, I think that's important. So those are available now for $25, and this is available online,
That's
right,
on our
Dakota?
online
Did we get this online?
Not,
This is
not quite yet.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
not quite yet. It will be online.
store. Yes.
It is preparing to become an online
getting
item.
its wings ready.
But there are other cocktail books online.
Say hi
Already.
to say hi to John.
Hi, John.
Let's do it again.
Hi, John. Okay. We also got in these just came in. These here, Sloane. On guard. Woo!
Placemats.
They also double as a nice little, like a little privacy screen
So
for your sister
cotton,
Neil.
woven cotton placemats.
Washable.
Totally.
Totally.
$10 a piece. They actually come, Casey. We also got them in this, the e-cot.
Yes.
too.
Okay. So you know the rugs we sell. I mean, I think if you're watching and you've been to our store before, you probably know about the rugs we sell because it's like this giant wall over here, and we do have people. And I'm not criticizing because seriously, I can look right past anything. We do have people come in who've been in like 10 times. They're like, "When did you get the rugs?" I'm like, 20 years ago.
Biggest thing in
Okay.
Say hi.
So-
Say hi to Kath.
Hi, Kathleen and Jan.
Let's do it again.
Hi, Kathleen and Jan. Okay.
Tell me genes and genetics aren't the same thing.
Right. So these fabulous new placemats in Christmas and therefore Valentine's Day colors have come in. Lightweight, washable. They are from the designer that does our rugs, and they are in some cases inspired by the actual rugs, but they're lightweight, and they're easy to use, and they're easy to store, and we love them. And they're how much a piece?
$10.
So instead of $4, it's $40.
Yeah.
Very reasonable. But
And they're easy to care for. I'm using the ones from our summertime shows at our house, and we love them.
oh yeah, I have them at home. And actually, I use them also like this. I like things folded in half. So I use them like this as, I don't always like the placemat to be everywhere. I just like the plate to be on something, especially if you're serving something you've just warmed or that is warm. I have dishware at my house that can be oven warmed. So you guys know this because when I make breakfast from scratch, made to order breakfast, I warm the plate so when you put the fried egg on there, it doesn't go cold on you real fast
Yeah.
while you get the hash browns
This
and
is
the
once
cheese.
a year when
and-
you do this for us.
Yeah, you can come over tomorrow though. I can do
No.
it tomorrow.
I got something to do.
I got the fixins.
No, I got something to do in the morning.
Okay.
Gotta go to work.
So anyway, this is really good for a casserole. You can fold it in half, a casserole dish or a warming thing or something to set your utensils on, whatever. Anyway, that's just little use hacks there.
Mm-hmm.
They have, and the same designer has introduced table runners. Now, if you've been in our store, you probably know that we, Sloane and I, the stepsisters that is, we use the actual rugs as long, wide table runners. I think they're a great, the cotton ones especially, are a great investment for a tablecloth that doesn't have a hang down. I like things that stop at the edge personally. I think they're wonderful for that. But sometimes they're too thick or too much. So they introduced table runners. So we got the Christmas color in, the beautiful red. You could use this year round. I mean, Chiefs, 4th of July, Valentine's Day,
Yep.
any day. You can actually make this very fall-like. But anyway, these beautiful table runners are now available.
$59.
I mean, that's a really reasonable price. $59, washable.
Still care for it at home.
Yes. So these make a wonderful addition to your decor. We have the stripe, and we also have the E-Cat in the red. In the red and
It's
ivory.
beautiful.
So this is the E-Cat. I always want to scream. So
One of my favorite patterns.
E-Cat. So Dakota, are those showing okay?
Yeah.
People have an idea of the sense of. I think they're 5 or 6 feet long. Let's just see.
I think it's almost
6.
Yep, it's 6
That has to be
feet.
6 because I'm not quite 6 feet. Okay. So those are a wonderful thing, and you guys are getting first pick. So if you guys are interested in those, let us know, and we will pull them for you. So let's say hello to Chris Burke
Hi, Christopher.
and Robin
Hi, Robin.
and Christina
Hi, Christina.
who's got on. Anyone get on Dakota on your phone that we have?
Let's have a cheers.
And
to all
Miranda.
Our friends who are on with us already.
Cheers, all our
Cheers,
friends!
my
Yay!
friends. Best day ever.
Right now we're saying cheers to Mary, Alexandra, Katie, Maria, Kathleen, Chris, and Patty who are watching.
Yay!
Yay! I would repeat that, but I lost track of it.
He got it.
I got Patty at the end.
Got it.
There was a Chris in there, I think. Okay.
Chris says you've got cute hair.
We also, oh, thank you, Chris. Did you notice I chopped off like 5 inches of my hair yesterday? Like,
No, I doubt he got the number.
she's
She's
a hairstylist. So she won't ever forget
She's a-
anything when it comes to hair.
Did you think
She's a professional hairstylist.
So do you think she knew that it's exactly 5 inches? Just by
Probably,
looking at you?
probably. She is not my hairstylist, but she is a hairstylist. And she probably has been like, please cut that dry ass shit off the bottom, sister. And so she's probably really thrilled right now. So let's have a toast
Cheers.
to my new fresh hair.
About time.
I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
I'm growing out my natural color.
Welcome to the club.
I know, I had it before. I then started coloring it again, and I was like, forget it. And wasn't just COVID. I was kind of planning on it, but COVID was a good opportunity. Growing out my natural color. So I've been growing it. My hair actually grows really wicked fast, which is really wonderful when you want to make a change. So the bottom was still the old stuff, so we're like, chop, and one more cut, and we should be there. So, voila.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy. We're happy.
No more beauty out of a bottle, just my beautiful raw self. Okay. You good with that? Okay. This rug, we always like to get in a handful of Christmas colored rugs so that you can keep using them year round for other things. But you could have a doormat inside or outside.
This is an indoor.
This is an indoor outdoor, so it can be like outside in the snow and
Is
stuff.
this Marlowe? I think this is Marlowe. This rug, 2 feet by 3 feet. It is $58.
Okay.
And then we got other ones too.
Say hi to Pete, Paul, and Gail.
Hi, Pete.
Paul and Gail.
Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Peter, yes.
Do you think
We have a Pete and a Mary. We don't have a Paul yet.
No.
Okay, so these rugs, indoor, outdoor, these are cotton. This is the cotton
Paul, we
in
miss you
Birmingham.
too. So we got both. We got cotton and indoor.
Oh, so we do have a Paul.
Yeah, Paul's right here. He said Paul.
Oh, so we don't have a Peter.
We don't have a Mary.
We don't have a Mary.
We have a Pete.
I thought we had a Mary earlier.
Peter.
Pete.
No, I meant earlier.
Yeah, Mary's on here.
Mary's on.
Yeah.
So we have a Mary and we have a Paul.
So
So
they
we have
can
a
see.
Peter.
We have a Pete. I don't know if it's a Peter.
Well, just for the sake of the band.
Well, I got
Yeah.
Chris's
It's
gender
like a
wrong,
band.
so
It's like a
come on,
stage
Paul.
name. Pete, we're gonna call you Peter for the stage name because you guys are you guys are also going to do a cover by Peter, Paul, Mary later.
Oh, and now also Barbara.
Hi,
Barbara. Okay, so cotton in the red and ivory.
Birmingham.
So that's what we have there, and these are 2x3s, and these are really reasonably priced. Cotton washable. This is indoor outdoor washable. This is cotton washable. Cotton 44.
And the 58.
58.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So, both of these rugs are available in bigger sizes, longer sizes, any other sizes you need. But we brought them in the quick grabs. So, and these make good centerpiece or something like all that. So we use these in a lot of different ways.
We do.
A lot.
I think we found about every way you can use a rug. I just want to say it right now. I'm not being boastful. I'm just being truthful. If there's something you can do with a rug, Casey's done it.
I have a 3x5 as a curtain at home.
I understand.
So you know those little curtains.
Is it a privacy curtain?
Well,
No.
I don't like.
Not so
I'm not big on curtains. I like things, kind of. And I have a lot of art in my house. It's a little overwhelming already. So I have this one window that's kind of wider than most standard windows. And I like something thick because my windows are original factory windows. I have kind of a building kind of sitch. So I have steel casement windows, single pane. So if you get kind of close to them in the winter, it's kind of like this shiver, right? So these thick rugs work really well to help block that cold. And so I put up these little rods. I put those little curtain rings on that have the clippies. And I clip them, and I just buy one that's the right width. And then the length can kind of pool at the, what do you call that, windowsill. Here's the best part. In January, they freeze to the window.
Sounds about right.
They literally like frost up on the side of it, and they just kind of freeze to the window. Blocks the cold, looks fantastic.
So
they could be
gathered a little bit of moisture, they freeze to the glass. So that sounds about, you know what, and they're probably, at that point, probably the most effective in keeping moisture.
Right. And the nice thing is I use tension rods so I can move them up and down, so I still have the, you know, I have those individual pane glass, so I can move it up and down and kind of have this view above them. It's lovely.
So Mary of Peter, Paul, and Mary on the show tonight. Mary is already singing a song. If everybody wants to look on their screen, Mary's already singing. And we have a guest tonight, Robin. And Robin wants anybody who, if they find out that Batman has joined the show at all, Robin wants to know.
Robin wants to know.
Robin and Batman.
Batman.
But so far we've got Mary singing a song for
If I had a hammer,
If I had a hammer,
she'd hammer in the morning.
So we've got the whole thing going on.
We have other bands out there probably in the name makeup of the show. So you guys get creative. We're all for it. We are all
Go
in.
team.
All right.
So why don't you start walking around to your favorite little place, and I'll go down to the bar and get the other bottle to share.
I would love that.
I watched you. I know.
But do you want me to go get it?
No.
You want me to do the talking? I see.
Because she talks so beautifully, and you know what you want to show. I mean, you've already. Were you at the producers meeting? Because I wasn't at the.
We had our first ever producers meeting right before this happy hour.
I skipped it.
How we plan the shows, how we decide what to talk about. We don't plan anything. We just wing it. We just wing it like that. Wing. But there was our first ever producers meeting before the show.
Was I here?
I was the producer. I called the meeting.
I skipped the meeting.
I think I should get paid
Because my
twice
agent
as much
says I don't
because
have to listen to the producer. I just do my own thing.
you're just talent.
It's a shtick.
Just like the big name on the screen. And the only thing the meeting we
Right above
discussed in the
yours.
meeting
Right,
was
my name's right above yours.
Yes.
Sloane Simmons, Casey Simmons.
Actually, alphabetically,
Age,
brilliance,
gorgeousness,
effectiveness.
whatever.
Okay.
Boy, now there's a competition.
Oh, you know what? I'd just say
Hammer down.
we don't want to have a team of two because really everyone else was like, forgot it. Okay.
Okay, you're going to start talking about what's out there.
Yeah, but the producers meeting, just so you know, was just about the volume levels and making sure that we talk loud enough at the distances we are from the camera, because a customer reached out to us and
Not
said,
a camera, that's a phone.
it's a camera right now.
On the phone.
Right. He's
But I
using a
think
camera app
It sounds
on a
like
phone.
it's really fancy. It's a phone.
It's a. We charged it up before we start.
Just wait for the newsreel. It's really
Yeah,
exciting.
it's really fun. So we just want to make sure. Someone said, our voices go up and down a lot. It drives them crazy because they're, hitting the volume button. So we're gonna work on that. Just easy.
Might want to get a
I
earpiece.
think we're getting some interference. Little Soviet radar coming in.
Wear your aluminum, people. Wear your aluminum hats. Okay, go talk about your beautiful store.
Should I leave my glass with you?
Yeah, I'll fill it for you.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
So we're gonna go
I'll be
on a
back.
tour. All right. Should I take my phone and get?
Baby.
Huh?
Dakota's keeping you.
No, those are empty already, Dakota. Dakota's like, don't you have bottles right there? I'm like, yeah, we already drank those, mister. Okay, I'll take my phone with me in case I have a really important. Oh, hi, Candace. Someone say hi, Candace. Okay. All right, so we're going to go over here. Where should we start, Dakota? I think we should start. Where should we start? Oh, we're going to start at the very beginning. So every year, we like to plan for you a really. Oh, wait. I hit a button where I could report a problem and report us. So I should probably not hit that. So every year we try to plan an area that's like new, exciting, amazing, and perfect. And the theme is always something that really excites us. And I'm going to show you that area right now. Okay? Let's go. Let's go. Can you get back far enough for this one, Dakota?
Yeah.
You can? Let me look on the screen to see if I like the way it looks. Hold on. Hold on. We're catching up. I have a little delay. There's this cute little boy outside the window. Okay.
Say hi to Doug.
Hi, Doug. Doug, we already. Okay. So, Doug, we've already been going a little bit. Tell us what you're drinking. Okay. So this, you know what? Sloane, do you have the key? We're just gonna go outside and get it right.
Okay.
We're just gonna go outside and get it right. But anyway, look at our gorgeous snowman. Look at him. He's for sale. He is. If more than one person wants one, I will try and see if the artist will make sure we have enough. Okay, these are limited edition paper mache originals. So look at this. Look at this. And his hands and his mittens go out here, and his long branch legs come down there. And look at the tip of his little feet. These are gold. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen in your whole life? And he was the centerpiece. We saw him and we're like, we must have him. And then everything else was inspired by him. Ooh, drink.
Cheers. Cheers to snowmen.
So do we have a key?
It's in the door.
Well, let's go outside and get a full picture of this. Come on, Dakota, come with us. Come hither.
Come on, team. Let's go.
Let's
We're
go
riding.
outside. Here we are, Brookside. Oh, that's a great opportunity. This is Brookside, and don't show them the light testing that's up high on the building. It's being tested. So, okay. So, this weekend in Brookside is the Brookside holiday season opener. It has been socially distanced, COVID-19 redesigned, reimagined, like we did Wings of Hope. It's now a 4-day event. There is no big drinking night anymore, right? Because that would be dangerous.
No. It's not, that was the wine walk.
No, they did the first night. They did.
Oh, they did the hot.
So that's a
cocoa
cancel,
and
but
all
they're going to do outdoor singing and outdoor things, and then you're going to walk from place to place. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and some of us are open Sundays, and so that's this weekend. So everyone will be participating, and we get our store done about a week and a half earlier than everyone else, but everyone's doing their stores right now. And for us, we have a free gift with purchase. So on any of those days, if you spend $30 or more, we're giving you a locally made salt soap, bath salt soap. You know what it's called? And it's like a 2-use, like 2 baths worth. It's a fabulous spot where it's for no charge. It's a free gift. That's why I said free gift, right? I guess that should be on it.
Free and gift is the same.
It's kind of like that's
Free gift.
Yes.
Gift is free.
Yeah. The gift is free with purchase.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so let's show the window.
Show the window, Dakota. Give them the full deal.
That's the full deal, Ramil. It's a pretty thing. Look at how happy that snowman is.
So happy.
It's the happiest. The happiest snowman in the entire world.
Look at that. Isn't that magic?
It's magic.
It's holiday Wonderland magic.
Let's go back inside where it's a tiny bit quieter because they're doing construction on our street.
I can't hear you guys at all.
At
You
all.
can't?
No.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? They hired me for that commercial, but I gave it to the guy. Just saying.
Come on, campers.
Come on, campers, everybody inside.
Here we are.
Okay, so this is our big centerpiece, window piece, and it is all inspired by Holiday Snowman, who's just complete magic to me. I have to tell you, I do have little dreams with him in him. He comes to life. It has a very Baz Luhrmann thing going on, just to warn you. So, look at these gorgeous little flocked. These are suede wooden turned trees. This is suede. And it comes in all these fun colors and different heights and sizes. This one's $18. By the way, let me make sure I understand this. If you see anything you want, will you please comment? We will pull it, if not now, but after the show, because many of these things are what you see is all we have.
No, actually what you see is all we have.
Yes, what you see is all we have. We have nothing hidden this year.
No.
So also, shipping and buying and things is going to be really tight this year. So if you want things shipped, we'd like to do it. And everything you're seeing on this table so far is not available online.
Look at that blue polar
Okay.
bear get spun like that. Magic. He's got a little wreath on his little neck. So cute.
So if you see anything you're interested in, please stop us and we will. Doug is having a whiskey sour. First, I thought he was.
I wonder what day of the.
First, I thought he was ordering a whiskey sour ornament, which I think we actually have. But
I wonder what day of the year whiskey sour is in our book.
is there a what do you call that? The back thing where you look things up?
Index.
I'll go look it up.
Okay, index. Okay.
You show the pretty stuff.
So we have these beautiful globe ornaments. Okay. Sloane showed you the bear. We have the moose. We have the whale because that makes no sense at all, and I love that. We have the bison. Look at the bison with the arrows. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? We have the big glass balls.
This is the very first year we've had a bison ornament.
It is?
Yep.
Where have we been?
Where have we been?
Where have we been? Look at this fabulous. I have to show you this, guys. Look at this fabulous garland. This is we already sold a lot of this. Okay.
No.
So, do you see this fabulous garland? It's got these two great brass rings on the end, so very easy to hang. Isn't that fantastic?
Kathleen Smith says New York City's got nothing on this window.
Oh, that is the nicest
true.
thing I've ever heard.
It's all true.
One day, I may go to New York and do windows there just for like a month.
Why when you can do them here?
I know, true. And then we have this wonderful felted wool garland.
That
Look
one
at this.
should be 6 to 8 feet long as well.
Yeah, look, it goes
It's gonna go
all the way up. All the way up. Oh my gosh.
That has a beautiful little celery green, and then a bright red, and then this peachy tone. I like it.
Look at her.
She's beautiful.
Sorry. Look at her. Isn't she magic? She's magic.
Where
And look at
is
the
the-
pagoda. Look at the pagoda, Dakota. Ah!
We had a
So we have a question. We have a question. I must find the question.
Can someone please pull a moose globe for
A
Alexandra?
Yes.
Just pulled right now.
Pulled and done.
Moose
See?
globe pulled for Alexandra.
Done.
And then what I was trying to find, oh yes, this one. We had a customer who did private shopping with us today because it's Wednesday. Dakota, can you see this in here? It's the Eiffel Tower with macarons piling out of it. It's got a painted top. It's magical too.
Look at the sleigh. I'm going to replace on that one with this sleigh.
Yay!
And I didn't pull this out of nowhere. It's off the tree. We're just kind of moving things and filling them as we go. But look at that beautiful sleigh. We also have that in a beautiful pink, I think. A pink, I think. Oh my gosh, I'm in my rhyming mode. Did you guys see this? Look at, we have two different blown glass popcorn ornaments. We have this one. Look at this one.
Kirk says it looks like a one of a kind.
I think we should drink to that. So we have it in this color, and then we have it in this colorway, and then we also have it in the traditional colorway of the red, the normal red. I'm going to flip this around because it's not showing popcorn.
That thing weighs about less than an ounce. I think
It's
all
so
blown
beautiful.
glass.
It is so beautiful. So beautiful.
One of a kind.
One of a kind. Okay, wait,
Cheers.
I just chewed you from the bottom. We have another question, Dakota says.
Are there owls on the tree?
Yes.
On the festive non-denominational winter holiday tree?
Yes. They're from this collection. This is the woodpecker. And we have some traditional owls too. Some more like what I call natural colored owls. Oh, here's one. Look at this beautiful. This is in the candy colors. I call this section kind of candy colored. And then we have this owl. Look here. Can you guys see that? Can you see it okay, Dakota?
So, Casey, did you show
It's
the
really
first one?
beautiful. Yeah, I showed the teal.
This guy?
Oh no, we haven't shown that yet. So in this color collection, oh Sloane, you talked about this piled up macarons.
Yes, with the
We also
Eiffel
sell
Tower.
them. We also sell them individually.
yes. But I wanted to show
Where
the
are they?
Eiffel Tower. The macarons are on this tree. And there's 12 different color combinations. So 12 different, they've got a little bit of a frosting of gold. And then each one, I'm going to try to find another one. Dakota, here's a blue. This double blue is fantastic. I want to paint a room that color, swear to God.
Oh my God, look at this.
So it has a little bit of gold fleck.
Look at this cute little
Always,
pearl
I think every single
her
ornament Casey and I bring in
clamshell.
is two-sided. So there's never hardly ever one
360
side.
degree ornaments. We don't like non-backs. unless the back is intended to be written on.
Right,
In which
like
case,
Kevin Kloppenberg's.
Right, like it's intended to be a space for you to write on. There's a question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, would you grab a blue and a teal owl, please?
Yes.
One of
We'll do
each.
that.
I can do it right now.
Blue and teal owl.
Okay, so this
Who's
is
the lucky
teal.
house? Look at the panda bear
It's Alexandra.
in the hat.
So will you confirm that this is the teal?
With-
That's the teal she wanted.
A lantern. Some of these are so stunning.
And this is a little turquoisey, but is this one's?
Yep.
So are these the two? Will you confirm
There we
with us? I want
go.
to make sure we're not messing this up. Look at this guy.
He's the best. I'm gonna
Oh
take
my
this over to
gosh.
Alexandra's pile.
Okay.
Yay!
Did you see this cute? Did she already show this? Can we show it again? It's one of my favorite ornaments this year. Oh, guys, if you ever see these on the ornaments, these little tiny tags and things, like here, we have one here. We're going to go to another tree ornament that has a lot of them. Those are artist collector tags. So they are actually marked by the artist so that they are considered collector ornaments. And they actually have the artist mark on them. All of the ornament makers we work with are artist-based companies. So what that means is we only work with companies who employ at a living wage artists who create the designs and the work. Ooh, and I have to tell you a fun story.
Ooh.
This past weekend, on Sunday, was it Sunday? We were working, and this woman was in with a group of people from young to older, and she quietly said to one of her friends said quietly to her, "Did you design any of these?" And she goes, "Oh, well, I would have designed something like this, this, and this." So I walked over and I said, "I'm so sorry. What are you talking about?" She's actually a designer. She's one of the artists for Old World Christmas. And she did like 7 designs in 2016, 17, and 18. And she was actually in our store. By the way, these makers live nowhere near here. It was just a fluke that they came in, and she was so excited to see our Old World collection. And it was such a neat moment for us to connect with those artists directly. We know a lot of them, but not all of them.
Say hi to Patricia.
Hi, Patricia. Welcome to the party. Ooh, this is one of my favorite sets in the store. I call this the Candy Color mini ornament set. They get even minier over there, like they get micro mini. This entire set is only $32. So these would be wonderful to fill a little tree, but also what our wreaths, these work on wreaths, like these little small wreaths like this. I love these little wreaths. By the way, these wreaths also lay flat, this style wreath. See, it lays flat for candles, so you can put like a candle or a vase inside of it. These also are great to break up and put like on top of your presents and gifts, or to hand out, or to use. I love to use these as place settings, markers, like hanging off the little
And you
drink.
can write on those.
And you can write on them with a paint pen.
So we should talk about the ultimate artist mark
Yes.
here, which is this guy right behind you,
Mm.
and what we're able to offer
Let
on
me get out of
his
the way.
amazing work. So these pieces are by Kevin Kloppenberg. He is a Missouri artist, lives in right outside Springfield, or in Springfield, Missouri.
Missouri.
So we were talking
Missouri.
Missouri. So we were talking about how we have 2-sided ornaments. These are paper form, hand painted with the date on them. The reason he leaves the back plain is not only has he signed it, he will personalize. So here's the really cool thing we're doing because of COVID-19. We usually have an event where Kevin is here. He sets up a table. You come and meet him. You talk about your ornaments. He personalizes them. If you come between now and December 11th and choose your ornaments and tell us what you'd like him to put on them, they'll be ready for you to pick up on December 13th. So he's coming for I call it COVID careful event. He'll be off-site personalizing all the ornaments that you leave with us, so you can say you want this Santa right here.
New for 2020.
New for 2020, all of the information on how he does it. These are signed originals. There's his signature, so he could put children's names. He's done children's names on the bag. He can sign it to Casey from Sloane, Love You Forever 2020. These are fabulous ornaments. I know a lot of people already were talking with customers about how they're doing. There's not so many parties this year. This is all great because we all have to get through COVID-19 so we can come out on the other side happy and healthy. A lot of people are doing drop-off gifts at people's doors. These
I love.
hang beautifully on bottles of wine.
Yes, these are lovely on a bottle of wine. I don't have one, but here, let's use this room spray
So
to give you
pretend.
an example. See how pretty that would be if
So
that
you
were
could leave that on someone's doorstep, and you could personalize it. You can put
the
family
Millers,
names.
the Simmonses. So what he does is on the front, he'll do like a family name or an individual's name, like Connor, if you want this for Connor, or the name, and then on the back he can write a short note in his beautiful handwriting.
These are great for years where you've had, like this
Look at
year,
the shimmer
let's
on
just
this.
say, well, 2020 is just a shit show, but anybody who's
matches
had
her outfit
a
perfectly.
wedding or anything
Make
like
a
that,
great necklace.
first homes. Where are those beautiful little houses?
Oh, I love the houses.
These are
one
great
of my
for people.
favorite.
These little
I
gingerbread
love
cottages.
these little cottages to put your address.
There are so many people buying first homes.
So
this
let's say
year.
I lived at 5049. I could do 5049 right there, so it personalizes it for my home. And he does them in a bunch of different colorways.
Say hi to Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. Welcome.
So again, if you see an ornament you like, come in, pick it
sorry.
out, or tell us to pull it for you right now.
Yes.
If you give us your notes in the store by December 10th, on December 12th, they'll be ready for pickup. Kevin will make sure
So-
that they're all personalized and ready for
So
you
on
to
their
take
true
home.
one of a kinds.
One of a kinds. Which one?
So
And next year we hope to have him back in the store for an event.
there's a couple of these online. So we have 2 collections this year. We have the collection in person, and we have a smaller collection that's going to be available online. We have a couple of them already on. There are more coming. I think we're going to have 12 designs available online. So you can take a closer look at them. They're actually made, just so you know how they're made and how he gets all this detail. I mean, the painting is his original paintings, new for 2020. We tag them because we have collectors who buy these every year. For example, my daughter and I, my daughter's, like I said earlier, is 15. She has one for every year. And she knows Kevin now. And she used to come, she comes every year to see Kevin and all that and everything. And he puts her name on every ornament. So it says, you know, her name Sawyer and the year. So when she moves into her own home, then I can give her the whole set. We have a couple extra because sometimes when she was really small and really cute, she's like, can we have this one too and this one too? Oh, and we have one for every one of our pets too. Because he does animals. He does dogs and cats and stuff. So we have one for our pets too. So these are made from cotton pulp. So you take cotton, actual milled cotton, and then it pulls apart. You make it really wet. You press it into an antique chocolate mold. So the chocolate molds where you'd pour this in and get Raggedy Ann in a little chocolate piece, like you'd see at Easter or something. Pressed in there, then they're hard dried. And then he does all of this hand painting, edging, everything by hand. The micro glitter, everything is done by Kevin. So they're really incredible. We love them.
This is true American folk art. This is great handcraft. Truly great.
Kirk thinks he's spotted some new Lori Buntons.
The 2 smaller pieces,
Yes,
the
these
True
two.
Series.
Yes.
So,
Wait, Kirk Eisenhower said $32. That's insane. That's an insane deal. Are you women crazy? I happen to agree with him. I don't even know what he's. Oh, that whole set of ornaments was only $32.
yeah, $32.
He's right. Oh, I have to show you something. That
Are
looks
you
like I'll bring it
crazy?
over.
Are
We
you
crazy.
nuts?
Last
Are you
show,
crazy?
Last show twice, I questioned Sloane about the pricing of something, just because the prices are so good. Did you guys? Oh, I could have come over there. I'm sorry.
No, we're coming to
Look
you.
at the micro minis. Look how tiny they are. They're so tiny. Aren't those the cutest things you've ever seen in your whole life?
And they each actually
$16 a set.
have little places so that you can hang them.
Yes, and they actually have everything you
Little-
need to hang them. You can make these into earrings
Adorable.
for everyone in your family.
And 2 different colorways.
2 different colorways, jewel tone and traditional. And are they the most darling things you've ever seen?
Very adorable on gifts.
Super. Oh, how cute would those be in those little wreaths? Let's go find those little wreaths. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Where's the little wreath? Oh
I
my
stored
gosh.
a couple down here. I happen to know this. So look how cute those would be.
Say hi to Stacy.
Hi,
Hi,
Stacy.
Stacy. Look how cute these would be added to
Nestled
this.
in there. You
Darling.
You wouldn't even have to use hooks. You could run those right through
Yep,
the rings.
you could just, yes, exactly. Look how
That's
cute that would be.
adorable.
And you could also do it like this. I got verklempt. I'm so excited.
Let me get out of your way.
Okay, hold on. I'm creating. Okay, let's move this back a little bit. Move this table runner. Table runner. If you're new to the show, we have table runners this year. Okay, we're going to do this. Look. So we're going to take a placemat. We're going to lay it down on our table. We're going to add one of these. We're gonna pick which set we want, and we're gonna embed these and hook these on, these little minis, right? You can envision this. I'll be back. Stay with it.
Okay, there she is. She's walking. She's walking.
I'm walking.
Let's just pop these things open.
And then you can do this. Take your 10-ounce candle from our local maker, put it in there. Okay, look at this, and you've got the mini ornaments. Okay, envision this. Look how cute this is. You can buy this whole set. I will sell you this whole set right now. Okay, like this, like so. And then you can pick one, just one. Let me pick one. I'll be back. I'm creating.
Okay, she's creating, everybody. She's
I'll
creating.
be back. I'm creating. Ooh, perfect. You could pick one Santa ornament by Kevin. Look at this. Just lay this in here. You'd probably take the tags off, I would think, right?
Well, because you're
So
not,
look at this. So we
because
go
you're
with,
not tacky.
we'd probably go with the traditionals. Did you open the wrong one, of course?
No.
I'm sorry. Go traditional, and look at that. You'd have these little ornaments. This cute little tag just kind of hung in here like this. You know, like so. Look at this. Look at this centerpiece I just created. Look at this. And you'd have these in here. They're taped shut. Sounds right. They're kind of hard to open.
No, they're not taped shut. They're spot welded.
They're spot welded.
So I think we just
okay, so I'm
pretend.
going to have to switch the ornament.
So these would just slide on through here.
Oh, I love this.
Look
Look
at
at that.
Look
Oh
at
my God,
that.
how cute is that? Can you imagine that with all of those on there?
So let's do
Woo!
a purple.
Okay, wait. Let's try another ornament, like combo. Oh,
So all I did
so cute, Sloane.
All I did was take this little mini ornament and just slide it up the little piece. I mean, adorable. You can turn
Oh.
it, twist it, have it sit any way you
This
want.
is perfect. Look at this one.
I love this.
Look
You
at
can
this.
play with this every year.
If you had the jewel tones, you could use this one as your centerpiece.
Look.
Look at how cute that would be. Oh my God.
So there you
so
go.
cute.
Look at that.
Or you could just leave it like that and go
Adorable.
modern.
Yeah.
Totes. Adorbs. Totes,
So-
adorbs.
How much is the wreath?
The wreath is really reasonably priced. Yep. It is $20. And
Yep.
it does have a hanger,
But it also sits
but
flat.
it also is finished, florist finished, so it can sit flat or it can hang. Or it can be worn as a large pendant. Or a crown. Let's see how I'm doing with my balance and my posture.
All of a sudden, all I see is the ghost of Christmas. What is it? Present?
Future.
No.
Present.
Present?
Present, the
Oh,
big-
present.
Yeah, the big guy.
I need
The
the
best.
I need the candles though. The lit candles.
I don't know. All three of them are good ghosts.
Yes. All right, so look at that. We just made a beautiful centerpiece for a very reasonable price. It's beautiful.
Perfect. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's perfect. How much time do we have, Sloane?
About 5 minutes.
Really, that's it? We only did like 1.5 displays.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell Candy I'm pulling 2 of the small reeds for you. Alexandra, thank you for your really sweet words. That's very nice. It's a beautiful store. And Barbara, we look forward to your visit anytime.
Okay.
Anytime.
So I had to flap my sweater because I'm getting all worked up, excited
Yeah, because you were creating.
because I was creating. You're cheating and showing him something else.
He's just walking
just teasing
around,
you.
showing fun
Just teasing
stuff.
you. Okay, so all we did, guys, is we did the centerpiece, the front centerpiece display, and Kevin Kloppenberg. So next week, we'll begin here with Old World. But since we concentrated on this, I'd like to show you a few other things before we go, please, that are on this side. These are swags. And so your swags are frosted, and they have this colorway in them. They come with a nice long, let me see if I can find one that's not currently.
I have to ask a technical question.
Yes.
Okay,
Beach to it.
you got the answer?
No,
Okay.
Okay.
not yet.
So this is actually on just a stick like this. It's finished.
But it can be bent.
This can be bent. It can also be hung as a like a wreath style door hanger. So you can just bend. This is all wire, so you can bend
And
this.
all of our pieces are florist quality, so you can bend these pieces to do what you want
right.
them to do.
Oh yeah, and you can twist them. You can do all these things to them. So we have these in this colorway that I think are incredible. We have napkins in this colorway to go with everything. These, by the way, Kirk brought these up, the great price. These would also be really nice in just a glass vase, just tumbled in a glass vase. So we have these in this colorway. And I want to show you a couple more things. I'm going to pull them from down here, actually. This is a fantastic planter. So if you would like to do something that has maybe an orchid, we have fake trees that fit in here perfectly. A little fake tree, or if you want to do a poinsettia, this is a beautiful footed ceramic piece. It says Merry Christmas on it.
It's fully glazed on the inside.
Yes, fully glazed.
Take a plant.
You could also do champagne or wine in here. You could use it as that. It would sweat a little bit, but not bad.
Not too bad.
But it can take a full floral arrangement. You can even take it and have a floral arrangement made for it. But I want to, this is going to blow your mind when I say this in a second. $46. And it's heavy. It's footed, it's heavy, it's beautiful, it's designed beautifully. So we have these. I also happen to love them just with these tumbled in them because I love this look. Okay, look at that. How cute is that? Just sitting there being wonderful. Okay. And then I also have a shorter version. Let me get this out. A shorter version in a nice floral. Okay, again, footed, shallower, fully glazed. You could serve out of this also. You could serve actual food out of this. It's food safe. And this piece is just $28. Is that right?
Why do you do that to me?
Kirk, I think you're right about this. $30 for those. Think about those piled in this. How cute would that be? Okay. So this is a fantastic item at that price. I don't think this will be here long. I don't think they'll ever make it to the online store, just so you know. Oh, and I also discovered this, just so you know I could do this all day. But I'll just pull one of these. I also discovered this. If you filled this a little bit and look at this, you could do this, and you could have a longer, taller glass hurricane, you know, that they put around candles, over this, like this. And this would be darling like this, just so you know. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in here, and I love it. Okay, so this is another item. It's a little buried, and I'm giving you guys the heads up on them because they're just darling and gorgeous, and they are very reasonably priced, and they're going to go really fast.
Super fast.
Super fast. The beautiful blue herringbone ribbon we're using in our displays, we are also selling. This is very beautiful.
It's cotton.
Cotton ribbon, herringbone. It's $18 a roll, but you do get 25 yards. So I mean, it's full. And these kugels, the mini kugels, are only $2 each. We have them in many colorways, but we'll show you this colorway today, the candy colorway, which is this color theme we're talking about. They're just $2, and these make wonderful gift toppers, wonderful individual ornaments.
They hang beautifully on wine bottles.
Yes, and one of my favorite things to do is you take like 3 of them and bunch them together with a little bit of, I'm just going to pick another one up because I dropped that one. Put a little bit of this blue ribbon around it. Think about this. Bunch them together, hang them so they hang inside this wreath, and take your blue ribbon up. Are you with me? Are we Pinteresting here together, folks? So a little bunch of these, or a little off the side like that, if you bunch them right. Wouldn't that be cute?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I could create all day and all night. So, that's all we have time for. Believe it or not, we only covered one in Kevin Kloppenberg and this one table. We have
3 more.
1, 2, 3, 4 more Christmas tables. So that's 4 more shows.
Wow.
We're going to be busy.
Quite.
And in addition, I want to show you one other quick thing, and then I swear we're going to sing our song and get out of here.
Say hi to Julie and Kim.
Hi, Julie and Kim. Hi.
So back here, in addition to the big displays, we also have ornaments hanging above all of our gift tables this year. We have 5 other tables of hanging ornaments. And I want to tell you why we did this. I did a little video about this over the weekend, but I'm going to tell you again, Sloane.
I'm going to go to the other side.
Places, everyone, places.
Okay, here we go. I'm looking at ornaments.
We're shopping. Sloane, put your arm out. We cannot touch, therefore we are socially distanced.
6 feet apart, people.
6 feet apart. We designed this to naturally be 6 feet apart, and to
True.
also have all this between you, so you can really focus in on some of the ornaments. And it's over every table in the store. So Christmas this year goes all the way through the store. It's a reimagined store for COVID-19 safety. So we've tried to think of everything to keep you safe. We'd really highly recommend, well, first of all, you have to wear a mask coming to our store.
You have to.
Buy a high quality mask like we sell. And use our hand cleanse when you're here. It's on us. If you love it and fall in love with it, please support the local maker who makes it and buy some. Go online, and a few of these things you've seen tonight, and some of the other things we've been putting out. There's a lot more on the store, a lot.
On the online store.
Yes, and we just put a sorting tool on. So what you can do is if you go to Shop All and you sort by new to old, everything new that we just loaded will come up in that order, and you can go backwards through time. Oh my God. So awesome.
Say hi to Judy.
Hey, Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Any questions?
No.
Questions?
Well, I was at the producers meeting, so I already know all the answers.
You know all the answers.
When we had that producers meeting earlier, and
I forgot my jewelry today, so these earrings are for sale also, by the way.
As soon as I clean them.
Yes, they have to be cleaned with alcohol. But do you love these?
So we have to invite
Wow.
you all back for at least the next 4 shows, so Casey can do the other 4 holiday tables.
Well, you're doing the next one.
No.
I did this one. You
No,
do that one.
I told you about my contract.
You don't.
I can't talk about holiday after 5:30.
Well, we're gonna have to renegotiate that. So now I have that to do too. Great contract negotiations.
Okay, that's it, guys. I bet you've had just about enough of us. What you think?
Possibly.
No, come on, no way.
There's never too much of the stuff,
So,
sisters.
We want you to be
I'm
safe.
looking around. I'm literally looking around now, going, I want to show them those, and I want to show them these, and I
That's
want to
why
show
we
them
have
that.
another show.
We have this store.
We have another show.
If you have not been in
It's magical.
it since before Wings of Hope, it's like it just exploded with fantasticness. I mean, everywhere, and not just holiday. Every one of these tables is chocked full of amazing gift items and things, and our artists have been working so hard, and our vendors have been working so hard, and now we're there, and I want to remind everyone to shop early, because gosh only knows what could happen still in 2020.
So we want to tell you all,
So-
we want you to feel safe when you shop here. So put on your mask. We offer you hand cleanse. Please feel free to use it as many times as you wish. Know that between every time you look at jewelry, we clean the jewelry before we put it back out. This store is following some amazing protocols, and we are doing the very best we can to stay open and accessible to everybody. Wednesdays between now and Christmas, if you want to book a time for private shopping, please do so. Just send us an email at sloaneandcasey@astorenamestuff.com and tell us what Wednesday you'd like to shop. We book on the hour from 11 to 4 o'clock. Sometimes we'll take one earlier than 11, but not really. And then 4 o'clock's the last one we book because we have to
it
get
depends
ready.
on what day it is. If
We
we
have
already
to
have
get-
something booked that morning or not.
Yeah, we have to get ready. We don't do after 5 o'clock on Wednesdays because we have to get ready for the
Because
producers
we come
meeting
here to
and
talk
this
to
show.
you.
So
Come to talk to you.
we want you to be safe. I would
We're
tell.
open. Oh, real quick. We're open 4 days a week to the public.
Yeah. I was
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right, I was getting
Okay.
Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Tell
You
them
can
what
find
time.
all of our hours on our website, but we are open Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays from 11 to 6, and Sundays from 12 to 5. So we are open a lot. Shop early. We'll do your gift wrap. We'll give you the pieces you need to do your gift wrap if you don't want us to do it for you. We've got lots of things that we're doing for safety behind the counter with our staff so that when you leave here, your packages are in wonderful shape for you.
Did
to
you
give
just
to
say
your-
staff?
Yeah, we have staff.
We have staff. It's so awesome.
exciting.
Again, we've had staff for
exciting.
years, and we didn't for a while there.
We're
We have
doing
4
our part for the local
new,
economy.
incredible people. Well, one's a returning person, and 4 new people. So we have 5 people here to help us. Whoo! Thank goodness for this amazing team we built out of nowhere. And so we are ready. We're ready.
Yeah. So
Look,
if
the store's decorated. We're done, man.
if
We're
you're-
ready.
If you're ready to shop, come and see us. And you can always shop our online store 24/7. We ship almost every day except Sundays. So give us a ring-a-ding-ding on the phone if you saw something tonight. If we don't take your notes off of what you've typed into us on the show tonight, give us a call tomorrow. We'll be here, and we'll get your order shipped to you if you saw something that you love. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing your time with us. It's a little bit crazy here. It's a little bit goofy, and the Prosecco helps.
Who you calling goofy?
You. I pretty much just put it right out there. So anyway, we're done. We have to sing our song goodbye. What are you doing?
I'm shaking it up. I'm shaking it up, sister. I'm shaking it up. We have martini shaker ornaments. I just saw one. That's what inspired that moment. It did right there.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
We're good.
We're good.
We're good.
Let's say goodbye. Let's sing
We're
our song.
gonna say goodbye.
That's not the song.
But that's not the bye
No.
song. Bye bye later.
Bye.
Going out the later. Going
going.
I just have a yes, Ryan. Please no more prosecco for Casey. No.
Somewhere.
No.
Soon.
No.
With you.
Someone's driving.
Jazz hands, jazz hands. Jazz hands.
Okay. So we're gonna sing our song. We're gonna sing the goodbye song. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face is sure to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Goodbye.
Bye. Adios.
See you next Wednesday.
Later, gators. Ciao.
Enjoy your beverages.
How do you say goodbye in German? Because that's how we started the show.
Whatever.